Welcome back, everybody. This is going to be a little bit of a more relaxed video. Once again, nothing too special. I'm just going to be going over really quickly how you can ship your sports cards. So I did a video a few days back on how to store and protect your sports cards. I'm going to link it right up here because that will probably be the introduction to this one, because yeah, you need to obviously protect the cards before you ship them. But I'm just going to grab this card as an example here. It's going to be a really quick video, nothing too special, but it's just in case anyone doesn't know how to ship cards. So here we go. I've got just the first card I could find here, a Future Watch autograph of Stefan da Costa. Now, obviously, it is in a penny sleeve, top loader, and team bag, as I showed in the other video. So what you're going to want to do, there's a lot of different good approaches to shipping sports cards. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is you absolutely need to ship cards in bubble mailers. I know some people use plain white envelopes, but I would never recommend sending cards in those just plain envelopes, just because there really isn't any padding or protection. And yeah, your card could very easily get damaged. Another thing is obviously you need to protect the card before sending it. I've already seen some cards arrive in the past that were just inserted without any protection in either one of these padded envelopes or just even in a plain white envelope, and then it just arrives and it's completely damaged. So you definitely want to avoid that. But yeah, so you're going to want a padded envelope at least. So the one I've got right here is a 4x8. This works really well if you're just sending one card. So first thing you could do if you just want to send it like this, honestly, it's going to be fun. I've sent some cards, some cheaper cards like this in the past. You can really just insert the card and just gently make sure it gets to the bottom and close it up, and it's pretty safe. I mean, nothing's gonna happen to it, most likely. Now, if you don't have a team bag, another thing people do is put tape on the top of the top loader just to close it up. Now, if you're going to do that, you want to use painter's tape. That's the green label tape. I think it might be blue as well. But yeah, just you want painter's tape, because if you use Scotch tape or just clear tape, it's going to leave residue on the top loader. It's going to ruin the top loader, and it's just a little annoying to remove sometimes. So I'd always go with a team bag, but if you don't have a team bag, you can definitely just put some painter's tape. And then, yeah, another thing people do, if you're going to be sending a more expensive card, say it's $100 to, I don't know, $500 card, you're going to want to use decoys here. You can actually tape these, again, painter's tape all around the card, or even, yeah, just put them around the top loader just to make sure if ever the envelope gets dropped. There's obviously some bubble wrap in here, so it's probably going to be fine, but just in the worst scenario possible, just adding the extra thickness will definitely help. So I definitely recommend adding decoys to your shipment if it's going to be a very expensive card. Now, if you're going to be sending some bigger lots of cards, there are these bigger envelopes here. This is just another regular padded envelope. They work the same. Now, the one thing you want to avoid is the cards to move around during shipping. So generally what you'd want to do is, I've got a lot of cards that I just picked up. You're going to want to grab all of these and either, once again, put some top loaders on either edge. Ooh, and it's not focusing. And yeah, just tape them together. Or something else that I actually like to do is use these graded card sleeves. Now, if you grab one of these, you can probably get a decent amount of cards, maybe like 7 or 8. And basically, if you put these cards in the graded card sleeve and then close that up, yeah, they're just going to stay together, which means they're not going to be all moving individually in the package, which could lead to obviously the cards slipping out or just damage in general. So yeah, I definitely recommend these graded card sleeves. You just want to make sure that your cards are all okay. I've seen some people in the past, another thing you can do is say if you've got one of these thicker envelopes, you can just make 2 stacks and then put 2 pieces of cardboard on either side. Once again, tape them together, and then you put the entire thing in the envelope, just so that once again nothing rattles around and everything is just in perfect condition when it arrives. So just one thing to remember always is when you're shipping cards, if you were buying a card from someone, you'd want it to arrive in good condition. So always just make sure to protect the cards you are sending so that they can arrive in the same exact condition that they left your hands in. Now, something I do quite often is I'll sell some massive lots of cards, so over 1 to 200 cards, and obviously you want to ship that. A small envelope is not going to work. Even a large envelope usually doesn't work. So what you do in that scenario is, once again, you want to make sure that all of the cards are nice and secure. They're not going to be moving around during the shipment. And Canada Post, if you're in Canada, they sell these really nice big flat rate boxes. There's different sizes, and what I do is I get one of those. I fill them up with all of the cards that I put in the graded card sleeves. Then I add some bubble wrap or just some padding to ensure that they're not going to be flying while the box is on its way to its destination. So yeah, that pretty much does it. Just a really quick video. It's just something I really wanted to do because obviously some people don't know exactly how to ship cards. And yeah, these sleeves, top loaders, team bags, everything that you see on screen, you can buy at pretty much any card store online. I've got some links in the description as well, and most of those stores sell all of those supplies, so they're really cheap as well. It's just obviously you want to make sure that the cards are going to arrive nice and safely, just to avoid anyone being disappointed or upset at getting some damaged cards. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over today. Remember, there's always some different size top loaders and sleeves for your different thickness of cards. Once again, I put it up there earlier on. You can go watch the video on how to protect your cards that I made a couple of days ago. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to someone. And there's obviously a lot of ways to do this. This is just my approach. If you have another way that you think might work better, you can post it down below in the comments. That pretty much does it for me. Thank you for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all next time.